What's going on, guys, and welcome back to a new series. This series is called 100 and 0. So my goal is to get 100 wins and 0 losses in this, and we're going to be playing 100 games and seeing how well we do. So this is episode 1 of 100, because if I did it all 101, so this is the first 5 games, because I'm also explaining this new thing that we're going to be doing. But yeah, this is the first episode, and there's 5 games. We do lose one game, which is very unfortunate. I was gonna do this with the box fights, but I'll do that later because I'm better at it, and I kind of want to get 100 and 0 in one thing. It'd be very fun. Honestly, I think the series is gonna be enjoyable. So some will be live streams, some will be videos. Because if they're all videos, then it's all gonna be posted on my channel. By the way, this 5 games took me about an hour, so this might take me 20 hours to film, just filming, editing another 10, because, you know, all the different episodes and voiceovers, and holy, this is going to be an insane series. Hopefully you guys do enjoy. I'm also going to be talking about, in every episode, what I've learned, how to fight, what not to do. So, something that you might see is that it is a bit laggy, and I'm very sorry for it. And maybe for every game I lose, that could be a forfeit, like one push-up or something. Because if I lose 100 and I have to do them in a row or something, that might be interesting. I don't know, you tell me. But something that I want to apologize for is my video is a bit choppy sometimes. But nevertheless, it's a decent video, and for the first one, you know, it's fine. I'm going to try improving episodes every single time. So, yeah, now it's just gonna be me talking about what I've learned, and then maybe some clips of just music behind it so you guys can see. And at the end, we'll be talking a lot about what to do. So this opponent was very the game, like he didn't know how to play this game, and so I used that as my advantage. The one thing I did do too much is I over peaked, and I didn't protect myself fully. Like here, look, I just jumped down because I know he's bad. Yes, I get the kill, but he had 176 HP. I had no reason to jump down there. I just knew I was gonna win the fight, because he was bad. But you should never do that, because you don't want to get into a habit of doing that and then getting battered later on. I do lose a couple of fights for being dumb against him, which I honestly am grateful for. I try to get the wolf there. See, I missed there. I placed the wolf, but I go for the 50-50. And he had 2 times more HP, so that was the dumbest play ever. Oh, by the way, I also played a game before this, which I won. Sorry that it wasn't recording, but, you know, it's one game, you know, I'm sure you can believe me, and all the other ones, it's fine. So, pretty much, the next game, the guy rage quits. He was very bad at the game. So this guy, he wasn't bad, he just didn't know how to play it. That I always try going for the peace control, but there I shouldn't have, because, you know, he wasn't lower, so yeah, there that wasn't a 50-50 because he was lower than me, and I took the right hand peek and I got away from it. So his issue is he kept on breaking my rules. I could just wait there with fully charged and he'd still break it, which happened to a good guy later on, which I didn't deserve to win, but I ended up winning the fight because he kept on. I could just stand there with a fully charged and he'd edit the window. So that's something that you guys probably want to be careful for. I do get a couple of clips, but I don't want to make these videos too long and trying to, you know, get really much time to talk. There, that ramp was edited, so I could have shot him. There you go. That's my second win. Boom, 2-0. So what I was saying before is I don't want to have every single game, all the rounds. So maybe some you just see the ending screen, because like the ending fight, because I really don't want to drag this on for like 10 minutes. Because I cut them down as short as I could, and it's already like 8 minutes and 45 seconds. So if you guys just want to skip to the end and see what, you know, what happened, you know, the ending. Yeah, this guy was very bad at the game. Oh, look at that peace control boys. But then that would have been a clip, but I had to do all of that. But that there, you guys should take some notes on that. You see how I edited? He jumped because he was scared, because, you know, everything was mine. Now, that is what you want to see. And that is why I'm playing this, because and that's why I like playing against bad people, because you can practice the stuff. But you don't want to be too dumb. I don't know how I was that, or if that was a blank. But he's so, like, look at that. No one does that. No one edits like that. Yeah, so he just ran in front of me. See, I take so much damage, unnecessary damage, which I really want to stall because I'm being dumb. Like here, bam, there, I'm taking damage, which I definitely shouldn't be. I know he's bad, and there you go. But, oh my god, look, imagine this is an arena or tournament. We could get third party at any moment, and I've just taken 190 damage for no reason. Sure, it's creative, and I play it different, but that should never be an excuse. He does end up rage quitting, which I do understand. I think he rage quits now, so I think that's my third win. I'm not sure if he does or doesn't. Does he rage quit? Yep, he does. There you go. He's not here. I realize I've won. But yeah, so it's 3-0. So now, in the next fight, this is a good... This guy is very good. And you might think I'll lose to this guy. But this is the guy that made the predictable edits. And I just had to stand there with the club. See, my builds, I really need to improve my building, because, like, my building when I'm doing build fights is fine, but I don't use it. Look, like, boom, there, builds, yeah. See, now we can't go up there. And I do take the 50-50, which I don't recommend doing. Actually, no, he was low. You can't take it there. Bam. See, I told you, just makes predictable edits. I missed my shot, so that is my fault. Sometimes I do rush the fights because I don't want this to actually take me 40 hours to build. Which might be my laziness, because I do want to improve. I do have my goal to improve. So hopefully I do improve. See, look at this, look at this. I use my tack okay, I was very smart there. I took my roll with attack and then went in for the 50-50. The 50-50 wasn't fun. I went for the piece control and missed. But, yeah. Using your tack to pressure is very important. I knew it was low. There you go, 9 HP after that. This fight here, I think, was dumb from him to edit down, like, get a shot. See, he's just making the predictable edit, which is letting me piece control him and on him. Mentally go away. Look at that, predictable edit. See, I knew he was gonna edit again, so I put the ramp. I should have clicked the ramp. I know that's hard mechanically, but I still ended up winning the 5-4. So now, that's 4-0, and this is the fight I do end up losing. Sorry for the spoilers. But I just wanted you guys to know that I do end up losing a fight, which is very unfortunate, but it's fine. If anyone wants to make a thumbnail for this series, certainly for the realistics, go ahead, please make me one. If it's good, then I'll, maybe pay a bit of money. I'm not looking for the best thing. I'm here because I know he's good. I'm using a lot more protection, and this is the last fight because I didn't want it to drag on. I've already hit him 150 before this, and something I definitely shouldn't lose this fight, but you'll see why I do end up losing it. You might think no maths, but no, bam, there. Look how low he is. 22 white. Look at my HP. I take some damage. Boom. I go up, and now look at my angles. I'm standing in front of his thing, right? That he can just full charge his pump. Jump up and kill me. I should have killed him there. I should have won, but that is my first loss of the series. So some things I want you guys to take away from my loss and what my wins are: you have to build defensively. You have to make sure, because in games it's third parties, so you have to build around yourself and make sure that you just build around yourself. Make sure that he can't hit you. Here's a very nice clip I get, but you don't want him to hit you whatsoever. You want to see I'm building much better here. You want him to take all the damage. You don't want to take any damage from this guy whatsoever. So that is very important. Build defensively, build with intent, don't lose your mats. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Appreciate the peace control, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Boom.